Hello, everyone. Welcome to AEW Dark. I'm Excalibur, joined, as always, by the human suplex machine, Taz. And let's throw it down to Dasha Gonzalez.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Introducing first, the team of Ari Daivari and Slim J, the Trust Busters.
Well, Taz, Ari Daivari last week here on AEW Dark made the statement, and I haven't seen the bank accounts, but that he is the richest man in pro wrestling.
I don't know for sure, because I'm talking to people that I know, because I know a lot of very wealthy people, and they say this guy's got big bank, Daivari. Big bank, and big connections, like Wall Street type stuff, Trust Fund Jones, all that kind of stuff. Hedge fund type guys. I know these type people too.
And their opponents are in the ring, the team of Tyshawn Price and Logan Cruz.
It's a New York thing, Excalibur. You understand, I hang out on Wall Street a lot. I got a lot of friends that are hedge fund guys. I'm always hanging around the hedges with them,
Yeah, I know, the hedges that are on Wall Street. That's exactly what I was envisioning.
Tons of bushes and hedges on Wall Street. You know that.
Yeah.
Kidding me?
Topiaries, yeah, all sorts of things. And Slim J and Ari Daivari, the Trust Busters, leading us off here tonight on AEW Dark. Slim J and Tyshawn Price in the ring.
Slim J, look at that. Whoa, very unique side headlock takedown, Excalibur. Look at that, huh? That's pretty cool.
Slim J keeping the pressure on Price as Price gets back up to his feet.
Price, no relation to Price.com. No relation to Price.com.
No, none. And because he would be TyshawnPrice.com.
Sounds great. I think that's an awesome name. Oof! Nice drop kick there. Yeah.
Yeah, Slim J bringing Price back to the corner. Ari Daivari tags and boot right to the rib cage of Price.
Yeah, Daivari, I'm telling you, you could just look at his gear. His gear probably costs $20,000, $30,000. That's just for one boot and one pant leg. I mean, this guy's loaded.
Yeah, it's the finest fabrics known to man.
Yeah,
on those trunks.
That's not your basic Lycra, bro. He's loaded, I'm telling you. Whoa, look at this tag here.
Tag made, Logan Cruz comes in, and Daivari decks him right out of the gates.
Beautiful explosion in that suplex, and now, this is going to be bad here. Oh!
And Daivari just multiple stomps to the midsection of Cruz.
Love the mean streak by Daivari there. Here comes Slim J Jones. That's not his name, folks. That's just kind of the name I like for him. He's just Slim J.
Well, his full name is Slim Jones, and that's shortened it to J. Yeah.
If anybody was surfing the net and they ran a call on this match, I don't want them to think that was his name. It's Slim J.
Sure, no, it's completely understood. And just a reminder for fans. Trust Busters taking out Price. Reminder for fans: AEW will be headed back to Chicago at the end of this month on Wednesday, August 31st for AEW Dynamite, Friday, September 2nd for AEW Rampage, and Sunday, September 4th for AEW's All Out on pay-per-view. 3-event combo ticket packages are available right now at AEWTIX.com and Ticketmaster.com.
Look at this double team maneuver here, Excalibur. What do we got here? Oh, nice.
Neck breaker by Slim J and Ari Daivari, the Trust Busters. Well, Daivari asking to be tagged in so he can score the pinfall.
Well, yeah, that's the boss. That's the money man. You got to take care of the money man. You got to let him get the win. What, are you kidding me?
And Slim J obliges. Ari Daivari covers, and the Trust Busters score the win.
The winners of this match, the Trust Busters.
Let's take another look right here. As you see, well, it was definitely a double team maneuver. It was well done. Coming up right about now. Kind of a neck breaker as the legs are held by Daivari, and bam, right there. But basically, Daivari's like, tag me in. I got to get the win here, buddy.
Ari Daivari. And Daivari gets the pin, and now Tony Schiavone standing by.
Together as a team for the first time. All right, sir. Slim J, Trust Fund, Ari Daivari. Now, I noticed you dropped the ya from your name. It's now Ari Daivari. Is that kind of because of Ari of Entourage?
You're the man.
Tony, yes. If that helps you, yes. Just like Ari from Entourage, you can refer to me as Ari Daivari. And you can refer to us as the Trust Busters. See, ever since my trust kicked in, I've been dealing with NFTs, I've been dealing with stocks, I've been dealing with real estate. I don't know why everybody's crying about the real estate market. I purchased 3 houses in 1 week. In 1 week's time, I have doubled my portfolio.
In today's market, I kind of find that pretty hard to believe, to be honest with you.
Hold on a second. Who are you to doubt the fact that I've doubled my investment? Just like these clowns right here who are trying to doubt the Trust Busters, they're gonna learn that this right here, these 2 men, the Trust Busters, are the greatest investment in AEW.
Richest man in all of AEW, and the Trust Busters with a win here on
Well,
Dark.
things are looking up for the Trust Busters, continuing to increase their market share.
Tomorrow on TBS, the Acclaimed look to take out the Gun Club in a dumpster match. Matt Hardy versus Christian Cage. Jamie Hayter and Britt Baker face the Thunderstorm. Orange Cassidy looks for revenge. And Wheeler Yuta takes on Chris Jericho.
If you can beat me, you get the title shot.
AEW Wednesday Night Dynamite, live tomorrow at 8 on TBS.
Oh, we had a big match right here in the ladies division here in AEW in this episode of Dark. That's 155, Dark 155. Willow Nightingale about to have at it with Miss Cameron. Let's see how this goes. That's how you do graphics, Excalibur. This is the pros, you know what I mean, bro?
The following contest is set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Introducing first, from Long Island, New York, Willow Nightingale.
Big reaction for Willow Nightingale here at AEW Universal. Really great reaction for Willow everywhere we go. Just a ray of sunshine personified in a human being.
I know. She really reminds me a lot of myself because of the happiness and the joy and the bursting of happiness at all times. Willow and I have that in common.
Yes, I could have said it better.
And her opponent are in the ring from Gold Coast, Australia, Harley Cameron.
Wow, Miss Harley Cameron here. She might be, just an opinion, I hate to judge people, she might be a little bit full of herself, but we'll see.
We shall see. Collar and elbow tie-up, center of the ring. Willow Nightingale is behind, has the waist lock applied on Harley Cameron.
I'd like to say this, Excalibur, and if you're full of yourself, that's good. You should be cocky, confident. It's good to be arrogant also. There's nothing wrong with these adjectives and these traits in a human, in my opinion.
And you know what's there's nothing wrong with also, Taz?
What's that?
Coming to see AEW when we return to your home state of New York on Wednesday, September 7th at the KeyBank Arena, or KeyBank Center, excuse me, for our Buffalo, New York debut. Then 1 week later, we'll be in Albany, New York at the MVP Arena on Wednesday, September 14th, and then Arthur Ashe Stadium, AEW Grand Slam. Gonna make history once again in Queens on Wednesday, September 21st. Tickets for all 3 events available right now, AEWTAX.com and Ticketmaster.com.
Everybody in New York's already talking about it. Taz is returning. That's all I'm hearing about this show.
Also, Willow Nightingale returning home as well.
She's a fellow New Yorker. We have several. We have several here in the company.
She is a native New Yorker, Taz.
Yes, I know she's a native New Yorker,
You remember
as
that
am
song?
I. Yes, a native New Yorker. Of course I do. Kidding me?
Harley Cameron through the clothesline. Willow Nightingale now with the hands clasped and having a look.
Dancing in the dark. Look at us, you're dancing it up here. Have a little dance. I like it.
Well, having some fun at the expense of her opponent. Harley Cameron.
That's what Willow does. I mean, she has fun in her matches. Again, reminiscence of myself in my matches. I always had fun.
Always with a smile on your face, Taz. Whoa, senton.
Yeah, uh-oh. Harley's in trouble. Oh!
Harley tried to sit up. Willow came in with the diving crossbody, the low crossbody. Just a 2 count for Willow Nightingale.
The thing with Willow Nightingale, she's very deceiving because she has fun. She got an infectious smile and all this jazz, and people love her, but she's dangerous in the ring. She's tough in that ring, too.
And, again, things people said about you throughout your entire career, Taz.
Well said. That's why you're the best play-by-play guy in the biz, bro. That's it. That's the reason. Put me over. These knees here.
Knees to the midsection by Harley Cameron. Russian leg sweep. And now Cameron, the far leg hook. Willow, emphatic kick out at 1.
Yeah, kicking out on 1, as I said before here, kind of sends a message. And see a rear chin lock now applied here by Harley. So she might want to put her body weight more on the back of Willow's head just to keep her weight on her opponent. So, but let's see here. She's up now.
That may have been what allowed Willow to return to a vertical position. Cameron got rocked by the jawbreaker from Willow Nightingale. And now Willow is the clothesline. 2 in a row for Harley Cameron. And Cameron can't, she was all turned around. And now Willow, the spine buster.
Might be the beginning of the end here. I think Willow Nightingale, that smile went away. She's locked in. She's pissed.
And Willow looking perhaps for that doctor bomb. We've seen her use it before. And oh no, Cameron escapes out, tried for the hammer throw, but Willow using her strength. And now the misdirect and the pounce.
Just finish her off here already, Willow. Ralphie, you're playing games. No reason to play games here. You obviously got this in the bag, Willow.
Willow Nightingale. The straps come down. Cameron pulling herself over into the corner. And Willow, the senton in the corner. Right on target.
What a shot.
Yeah. And you see Cameron very unsteady on her feet. Willow with the gut wrench. The doctor bomb. 1, 2, 3.
The winner of this match, Willow Nightingale.
Willow Nightingale.
There you go. Yeah.
Victorious.
Sorry, I was getting
No, it's all right.
Yeah.
This has been a very musical match here tonight on AEW Dark.
Very musical. You know, Excalibur, we had our own talk show. Let's say you and I, this would be our theme song, but we'd have to have Willow would have to be part of the talk show because this is her theme song.
And that's not a bad thing.
I just don't want Mike Posey to referee it. I know.
It's a week-long event like no other.
It's been the toughest ticket in pro wrestling to get.
That unites wrestling fans from around the world.
Live from Chicago.
Will you be there for AEW All Out? All week long.
Oh my God!
Witness all the power of Dynamite, all the electricity of Rampage, and all the spectacle of All Out.
We're all out as hell!
All Elite Wrestling presents All Out, all week long, live from the Now Arena.
The action in the women's division continues here on AEW Dark. Diamante goes one-on-one with Rocky Radley.
The following contest is set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Introducing first, from Miami, Florida, Diamante.
Diamante back in action here tonight on AEW Dark. Always a very aggressive, very confident competitor is Diamante.
Saw her when she came out. She did the 305. I'll tell you when we get back here what that is.
Her opponent already in the ring, Rocky Radley.
You know what the 305 is, bro?
I mean, I have an idea, but I'd like to hear you explain it.
No, you tell me. You don't know. Okay, I'll put you on the spot. What is it?
It's the area code for Miami.
Correct.
Okay.
Okay, there you go. Ankle pick. Well done. Good cover there, too. All right. You know your
You're not the only one that knows area codes, Taz.
You are a stud, Excalibur. Again, this is why you won the Announcer of the Year 20 times over. Here we go. Oof. Rocky Radley got nailed with that shoulder block, my friend.
Oh, Diamante, though, put on the brakes, turns over into a pinning predicament. Radley able to kick out. Now, Radley inside cradle on just a 1 count. Diamante breaks free, boot to the midsection.
Yeah, she stopped, I should say. Radley right in her tracks there. A little weave through. Ooh, unique forearm shot there by Radley.
And AEW Dynamite live tomorrow night, 8/7 Central on TBS. Oh, Rocky Radley with the cover here. Diamante able to break free. It will be the Gun Club versus the Acclaimed in a dumpster match. We will also have the return of the Undisputed Elite and tag team action Thunderstorm. Thunder Rosa and Toni Storm take on Dr. Britt Baker, DMD, and Jamie Hayter. And then coming up this Saturday night, 8/7 Central on TNT, it's AEW's Battle of the Belts 3. The Ring of Honor World Championship is on the line when Claudio Castagnoli meets Konosuke Takeshita.
Hey, look at this here, Diamante really bringing it to Rocky Radley. You know, Excalibur, not many females do you see named Rocky. I went to high school with a kid named Rocky Tutulamundo. And Rocky Tutulamundo did not look like Rocky Radley, I can tell you that.
No, Rocky Radley does not look like Rocky Romero either.
That's true. No relation to Rocky Romero. Yes.
I mean, usually people aren't related because of their first name, Taz. It's usually their second name.
True. Well, I know what a drop toe hold is, and that's what that was. And Radley's in trouble right now.
And, yep, Diamante driving her knee into the lower back and now wrenching up on the jaw of Radley.
You know, I think I need to get paid more money in my contract to call these matches, Excalibur. I'll tell you why. Okay, you know why? It's your fault. You're making my job harder out here. Do you realize that? I don't appreciate that, buddy. I really don't.
How so, Taz? How so?
Well, your sarcasm and your wit is really getting my nerves. I wish you'd get in that ring right now and Diamante drop an elbow on you. How about that?
It's only taken 155 episodes for me to get on your nerves.
This is the one. This is the show. I'm pissed.
Oh! Radley, the kick on the jaw of Diamante.
She's hurting. Radley's hurt, but she's fighting back, though.
Yeah, Rocky Radley needs to keep the pressure on. Diamante hangs on to that top rope, preventing the hammer throw. Now Radley sent in. Diamante, German suplex, hung on to the waist of Rocky Radley. A second one. And Diamante looking perhaps for the trifecta.
She might be, and she's got a good low grip. And, oh, nice block by Radley and a good strong back elbow. Very good counter, good block, I should say.
Rocky Radley charged in, but Diamante got the uppercut in. And now, look at this with the half straight jacket, the overhook, and Diamante and Rocky Radley is forced to
The winner of
submit.
this match by submission, Diamante.
Wow, Diamante scoring the submission victory here tonight on AEW Dark. Diamante once again victorious tonight.
Oh, here we go there, Excalibur. A little tag team action right now featuring, well, QT Marshall, the factory members of QT Marshall's factory, Aaron Solo and Nick Camarato. Here we go.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Introducing first, at a combined weight of 485 pounds, representing the factory, the team of Aaron Solo and Nick Camarato.
Well, here's the thing. This song is awesome, by the way. The factory's music is great. It needs lyrics. We are the factory, we are the factory, we are the factory, one's from Jersey. That's the lyrics, bro, I'm telling you.
Their opponents already in the ring at a combined weight of 335 pounds, the team of KC Rocker and Caleb Kennedy.
Well, Remix Jones is working overtime here tonight, Tess.
Now I'm writing lyrics while I'm doing color commentary and analysis of wrestling. It's unbelievable.
Mikey Ruckus is going to be out of a job. You better watch out.
Yes. I'm actually trying to get him out of a job and take his job. It's funny you said that.
Oh, no, I've given away your plan.
You saw the email, I guess. No.
Yeah. Now, Solo in the ring with Caleb Tennedy. Excuse me.
Easy for you to say. Yeah, exactly.
Tennedy sent across Solo. The clothesline in the corner.
Hold on a second. This young man's name is Taylor Tennedy?
Caleb Tennedy.
All right, that's different. That's better. He looks like a Caleb. He's in trouble now because Camarado's in. He's coming in. He's about to be in. Oh, boy, he's in.
Camarado comes over the top, the elbow drop, and was Camarado going to pull him up?
Yeah, that's right, Nick. Yeah, he hates everyone. He punched himself in the head. He's a wild man, Camarado.
Caleb Tennedy throwing some elbow strikes.
Caleb, yeah, bring good forearm and elbow strikes for sure.
But Camarado, the knee to the midsection, stopping the momentum of Caleb. And now Camarado, just an overhand forearm, center of the chest.
Uh-oh. Big Beal, man.
And just a reminder, AEW is coming back to Cleveland, Ohio for the final time this year on Wednesday, August 24th. Tickets available right now at AEWTIX.com. And we'll be at the Wolstein Center in Cleveland. And now, KC Rocker coming in. Kicks to the midsection on Camarado. Camarado puts on the brakes.
KC Rocker, no relation to John Rocker from the Atlanta Braves.
That's what I was thinking.
Years back. Hated by all of us New York Mets fans. Oof.
Oh, Rocker gets caught by Camarado. And now Nick Camarado brings Rocker up and just doing multiple reps.
Kid might need to get new trunks or new buttocks, one or the other. Just warm out there. Damn.
Leaping knee drop by Aaron Solo. And Solo hearing it from this very vocal crowd at AEW Universal.
Ooh, Rocker just got rocked in the back of the head by Aaron Solo right there. Solo's a good striker.
He really is, but Rocker escapes, makes the tag. Not to his partner, but now Caleb comes in.
Caleb, yeah,
The
good
back
job.
elbow, the kick, and Caleb. Wow, he's fired up.
You better keep on going. Hurry up, man. Don't wait there, young man. Uh-oh.
Charges into the corner, but Solo hip tosses his opponent into the corner, and now Nick Camarado back in at Camarado.
Why don't we hear him when he bangs his head? Why are we not hearing him yell when he bangs his head? I think he's not saying anything out loud. It's odd. He's banging his head with no sound, bro. He really is.
Diving footsteps by Aaron Solo. 2, 3, the Factory wins.
The winners of this match, the Factory.
That's why you never wear another faction's colors. Those young guys were wearing black and blue, and now they're all black and blue.
Yeah, they got tuned up by the Factory here tonight on Dark. All right, coming up next, Jonathan Hudson makes his AEW Dark debut when he goes one-on-one with the captain, Shawn Dean.
The following contest is set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Introducing first, from Chicago, Illinois, weighing 201 pounds, Captain Shawn Dean.
I'll tell you this right now, Excalibur, I got a good idea here. I helped the Factory earlier with lyrics for their music. With the Captain Shawn Dean, this guy here, know what he should do? He should come out his entrance on an aircraft carrier, a real one, like just on wheels though, like one on wheels though. We can fit it in here.
His opponent already in the ring, Jonathan Hudson.
You know, because like there's the plane, the Navy, over there near San Diego, over in that area by Coronado, they always have the big boats with the Navy,
Yeah, no, I know. The aircraft carriers. And so would it be...
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Would it be Shawn Dean's responsibility to get this aircraft carrier from city to city?
No, he makes enough money. He probably needs to hire someone to do that. Otherwise, he probably won't get into the ring on time.
Oh, Hudson here mocking the captain, Shawn Dean. Captain goes for the trip. The leapfrog up and over. And the misdirect. Now shoulder tackle there by Shawn Dean.
Good arm drag. And there's a couple of arm drags, maybe 3. No, beautiful drop kick by the captain. That's how you do a salute there, Mr. Hudson.
And coming up live tomorrow night, AEW Dynamite from the Schottenstein Center on the campus of The Ohio State University, live at 8/7 Central on TBS. Matt Hardy and Christian Cage, their rivalry is renewed. Plus, Chris Jericho versus Wheeler Yuta, and if Yuta wins, he will receive Jericho's title shot at Jon Moxley next Wednesday night at Quake by the Lake for Dynamite. All of that and so much more live tomorrow night, 8/7 Central on TBS. You still have a chance to join us tomorrow night. Tickets, there are great seats still available for Dynamite. Go to AEWTIX.com. Fisherman suplex. Captain able to kick out.
Yeah, Captain right now has got his hands. Wow, he said, I'm the captain. You're not the captain, he's the captain. How are you the captain? No. No, you're not.
Oh, I believe he's referencing the Tom Hanks movie.
I didn't see it.
Well, I didn't actually see it either, but it was a meme a couple years ago. And now the captain, Shawn Dean, takes Hudson down 2 shots in a row.
Yeah, looking good here, the captain. He's in control. Whoa, missed that line.
Swing and a miss. Sky high by the captain. Shawn Dean all fired up.
Yeah, I think the captain going off the top of the aircraft carrier. Easy for me to say.
Oh, what a splash by the captain.
I think I got it at the end there.
Yeah, you did.
Oh, that's perfect.
Here is your winner, Captain Shawn Dean.
Unedited, man. It's uncut. That's how we do it, just like the captain. He's uncut. He's unedited.
Unfiltered.
Victory by the captain. Unfiltered, too. Yeah, you're damn right.
Captain Shawn Dean gonna take his aircraft carrier all the way back to Chicago after that win.
All right, we got a debut happening right about now here on Dark. Parker Boudreaux with the Trust Busters right there. Coming out with him. Interesting. Let's check this out against Serpentico, by the way. I was a little thrown off there. Trust Busters in the house here. But this is Serpentico, Excalibur.
I know.
The following contest is set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Introducing first, from San Juan, Puerto Rico, weighing 175 pounds, Serpentico.
And I jumped the gun a little bit, Taz. I didn't know that it was Serpentico, but they were playing his music. His video wall was up, but I was going to wait for Dashin to confirm it.
Well, you're a professional. That's the reason.
Yeah, I don't want to jump the gun.
No. Trust Busters are back.
And his opponent, accompanied to the ring by the Trust Busters from Orlando, Florida, weighing 310 pounds, Parker Boudreaux.
Ari Daivari already adding to the ranks of the Trust Busters. And Parker Boudreaux making his AEW debut, and just, looking at him from across the arena here in Orlando, Taz, an impressive-looking athlete.
Big guy, short thing he is, and I tell you what, it's smart by Daivari. I mean, I guess he's building himself a strong stable here with the Trust Busters. He's got Slim J out there with him, and then you got this big man here, this big heater. Let's see what he can do shooting the ropes. He's a big athlete for sure.
Yeah, Boudreaux fired up, but I mean if I'm Serpentico, I'm a little concerned, Taz.
Yes, no, you got to beware. You got to beware of an athlete at the size of Parker Boudreaux. So let's see if Serpentico can utilize his quickness. I would assume he has a quickness advantage over Parker. I would assume that.
Well, before this match gets too far underway, I want to remind everybody that AEW will be returning to Philadelphia, Pennsylvania for the final time this year on September 28th, Wednesday, September 28th, for the fallout from AEW's Grand Slam. Tickets available right now at AEWTIX.com and Ticketmaster.com. Always love to be back in Philadelphia at the Liacouras Center on the campus of Temple University. Wow.
Big deal there by this large man from the Trust Busters. I'm sure Daivari is very happy as he stands ringside and watches Parker do his business.
Now Serpentico in real trouble here as Boudreaux places Serpentico on the top turnbuckle, and look at it, just grinding his ribs and raking.
I like it.
Yeah. Grinding the ribs of Serpentico on the turnbuckles and then driving his forearm across the face.
Excalibur, what is the relationship? What is the deal here with, Daivari, with Parker Boudreaux, with Slim J? He's building something. We know the money that he has, Daivari, but what is he up to here?
I mean, he's just increasing his investments in the Trust Busters week after week, and I mean, thus far, Parker Boudreaux looking like a great investment for Ari Daivari.
Yeah, I mean, Serpentico can't basically do anything against this man. Big, strong guy. He's gonna throw him out of the ring, maybe. Oh no. Oh, that might be it, buddy. That might be it.
2 and the 3, the win for Parker Boudreaux.
The winner of this match, Parker Boudreaux.
Let's take another look here. Watch the power and the intensity here of Parker, what he does. Lifting this man up with ease, obviously. I thought he was gonna back suplex him, but then watch how quick he spins and slams. Right about now, boom, he spins his own hips to smash his opponent into the mat.
Right now, Tony Schiavone gonna catch up with the Trust Busters.
Ari Daivari, it seems like the Trust Busters have gotten bigger and stronger now. Not only Slim J, but Parker Boudreaux, former big offensive lineman. Can I say he's with the Trust Busters now?
I told you that I was gonna scout the professional wrestling world for the best talent that money can buy. And that's why I found this man. This is why I found Parker Boudreaux, 6'5", 310 pounds of pure destruction. I've arrived.
He's arrived, Parker Boudreaux and the Trust Busters.
Well, the Trust Busters and Parker Boudreaux specifically have arrived. Coming up next here on AEW Dark, the Acclaimed in tag team action against the Wingmen. Anthony Bowens, Max Caster take on Peter Avalon and Ryan Nemeth.
Oh, he's got a mic there. Maybe he's going to call you out for all these weeks of talking about being the thief in the locker room.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall with a 20-minute
sounds like Dasha,
time
not
limit.
Nemeth.
Introducing first, the team of the Hollywood Hunk, Ryan Nemeth, and Pretty Peter Avalon.
His voice don't match his looks.
Wingmen.
And it's not even syncing up with his mouth either. That's really weird. And, Nemeth.
Why is Nemeth walking out with a mic this whole entrance and he didn't use the mic?
Hey,
I actually think that's a pretty good gimmick.
He stole the mic from Max Caster. He stole it out of Caster's bag.
He stole the mic. He did. He stole the mic. You're right.
Oh.
Oh, man.
Thank you. We're bold, we're buxom, we're beautiful, and we have the best buns in the business, baby.
We are the kings of AEW Dark. We are the wingmen. Thank you. Thank you.
Wait, hold on. We're the kings of AEW Dark. You and I, Scout.
And we also have friends in very high places. In fact, we just got off the phone with our real-life personal best friend, Mr. Billy Gunn. And he asked us
No, he mispronounced
to do him a personal favor and come down to Universal Studios and tenderize the Acclaimed.
But.
It's just almost over.
We are the wingmen.
Yes, I can only take about 5 seconds.
And we're gonna make you pretty.
Thank God. That was nuts. That was very deep and wild.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Acclaimed.
Yo! Listen! Listen! Yo! Acclaimed old school, steady raising the roof. Who are these guys? I forget the name of their group. Your whole run is like a bad spell. Now you swept under the rug like Ghislaine Maxwell. How do these guys think that they're lookers when they dressed up like Hunter Biden's hookers? The Acclaimed, the hottest on the stage. If you were our wingmen, we wouldn't get laid.
Universal Studio! The Acclaimed have arrived!
Well, these two men here, very big matchup tomorrow night.
That's
Excalibur on Dynamite.
That's right, for the first time ever in AEW, a dumpster match between the Acclaimed and the Gun Club. Plus, we will also hear from the Undisputed Elite back together for the first time in quite a while. Also, tag team action in the women's division. Dr. Britt Baker, DMD, and Jamie Hayter will battle Thunderstorm. Thunder Rosa and Toni Storm. Matt Hardy and Christian Cage renew their rivalry once again. Plus, Wheeler Yuta versus Chris Jericho. If Yuta wins, he gets Jericho's shot at Jon Moxley in the AEW Interim World Championship next Wednesday night at Dynamite. All of that and so much more live tomorrow night, 8/7 Central on TBS's The Hollywood Hunk. Ryan Nemeth grabs the side headlock on Anthony Bowens.
A top row, went for a top row, went for the top wrist lock, got the hammer locked at Bowens.
Bowens, the shoulder tackle, drives Nemeth down, and Nemeth looks for the trip and swing and the miss. Bowens comes over. Nice agility shown there by Bowens, and then he lands the drop kick.
Yeah, good job on that drop kick there by Anthony Bowens. 5'2" player, collegiate baseball player. Oh, look at this nice roll.
Roll up, and Ryan Nemeth back up to his feet. Bowens, though, takes him down with the arm drag. And, earlier today, Taz, Ryan Nemeth, who confronted me in the hallway here in Universal, he said, "I'm not a thief. I hate you guys talking about how I'm digging through people's bags." And I said to Nemeth, I said, "That's exactly what somebody that was digging through people's bags would say."
Well, it's well said by you. I just can't believe you called the cops on him. That was wrong.
Oof!
It was horrible that you did that. Oh, man, talk about horrible. Right there, Avalon just got popped and I think he might be knocked out, Avalon. He went flying out of the ring.
Avalon trying to see if all of his teeth are still present. Now we've got an Acclaimed scissor party in the middle of the ring.
Wow, there it is. You hear that beep?
I mean, that's dangerous, too.
Do you hear that beeping?
Run around with the...
Oh, sorry, it's my head. In my head, I hear beeping sometimes in my head. Chair shots. I had a lot of chair shots, you know?
Yeah, thanks, Sabu.
Oh, that's true.
Oh, Avalon, the thrust kick wiped out Caster on the outside, and now Avalon returns Platinum Max Caster to the ring. Now the wingman with a 2-on-1 advantage here. The cover. Caster able to kick out.
Yeah, it was a good kick out right there. But see, Nemeth's a pro. He's gonna stay on him, then quickly tag an Avalon. You know, he knows what he's doing. He knows he's got Caster where he needs him right now. Hold on a second. Wait a minute. It's a little sketchy stuff here. What the hell's going on there?
The wingman with what could only be described as lewd behavior.
Might have just thrown up in my mouth, to be honest with you. It's just my opinion. I'm entitled to do that if I'd like. I'm trying to, you know.
Taz, you're entitled to throw up anytime you please. And now Nemeth drives the knee into the midsection of Max Caster. Of course, we will also have an all-new episode of AEW Rampage live this Friday night at 10/9 Central on TNT. And then coming up this Saturday on TNT, AEW's Battle of the Belts 3 at 8/7 Central. As now Anthony Bowens comes in, takes Avalon off his feet. A shot to Nemeth, one for Avalon. He is ping-ponging both of them. Anthony Bowens the kicks, and now the wingmen collide in the center, and Bowens takes them both down. The cover, and Avalon able to kick out.
Yeah, that was a good kick out. I think Bowens thought he was going to get the win there, but no, not so fast.
Taz, I mentioned Battle of the Belts 3. Claudio Castagnoli will look to defend his Ring of Honor World Championship against Konosuke Takeshita, the Japanese phenomenon. All of that and so much more coming up this Saturday night. But Acclaimed may not make the Dynamite. Oh, very timely intervention there by Max Caster.
Yeah. Yeah, and Avalon getting rid. Well, they're trying to single out, I should say, one half of the Acclaim. It's going to affect the Acclaim going into tomorrow night, man.
That's certainly good. That dumpster match could be in the hands of the Gun Club if the Acclaim take any more punishment here tonight. Bowens, though, dealing out the punishment. A great offensive strike series by Anthony Bowens. And now the tag made to Platinum Max Caster. Bowens plants him, and the mic drop from Max Caster, the cover, and the win.
The winners of this match, the Acclaimed.
A great victory here tonight for Platinum Max Caster and Anthony Bowens over the Wingmen, and that gives them momentum headed into Dynamite tomorrow night live at 8/7 Central on TBS, where they will face the Gun Club, Austin and Colton Gunn, in AEW's first ever dumpster match. All of that and so much more live tomorrow night on Dynamite. You can't miss it. And it looks like we're gonna have a scissor party here in Universal. Coming up next here on AEW Dark, it's our main event. Pac looks to defend the AEW All-Atlantic Championship against Connor Mills. I want to give a special thanks to Revolution Pro for hosting this AEW All-Atlantic Championship matches. I believe we just saw Kip Sabian with the box in his head in the crowd, but nonetheless, Taz, we've gassed up the solar-powered jet, and we're here in Manchester.
Yeah, this is it. It was a long flight, but thanks to all of your power and money and your private plane powers, we're here.
We are here in Manchester. Very fitting that I'm wearing a Stone Roses shirt. And Connor Mills making his way to the ring. Connor Mills, 23 years of age, a 6-year professional wrestler. Consistently a tag team with Michael Oku on the British indie scene. They're known as Destination Everywhere, and Mills has crossed paths with familiar names like Swerve Strickland, Will Ospreay, Aussie Open, and even Shota Umino, who challenged Pac for the AEW All-Atlantic Championship. Will be interesting to see what Mills is able to bring to the table against a veteran like Pac.
Well, here comes the champ now.
A great reception here in Manchester for the Bastard, the AEW All-Atlantic Champion, Pac. And Taz, I mean, we've had the pleasure of calling the previous 2 title defenses of PAC. This is a very interesting title being defended on the independent scene outside of AEW.
I personally think it's very cool. I mean, great ovation here, you see, for PAC, but the All-Atlantic champion, I think it's great. I think it's really cool. I mean, kudos to our company, to AEW, and the boss himself, Tony Khan, for making these things happen regarding PAC defending this championship on the independent scene worldwide. So, I mean, PAC, as the All-Atlantic champion, Excalibur, there's no doubt about it, the short time this title's been in existence, he has been a fighting champion.
He most certainly has, and you know, I just got another look at Kip Sabian in the crowd, and Kip has been lurking in the shadows for a number of months now, and you know, it's interesting to have him show up here. I believe he was in Dublin for PAC's defense against LJ Cleary, and so you know, maybe Kip Sabian is setting his sights on PAC in the AEW All-Atlantic Championship, or perhaps Connor Mills, if Mills is successful here tonight.
I have to ask you, how do you know someone is someone when they have a box on their head covering their face?
That's true. I don't actually know it's Kip Sabian, though I do know that Kip has been lurking around the backstage area in a suit and tie with a box on his head, so I assume that it is Kip. So
in
thank
America,
you, Taz,
but in America he's done that, right? I'm just saying, we're here in the UK. I know Kip's from the UK. Come on, Excalibur, you're smarter than that. Come on.
There could be an army of Kips out there. I don't know, Taz. I don't know. Taz, you know why they shout one fall? It's because British fans are so accustomed to the round system.
Oh, I knew that.
And they're just surprised. Yeah,
of course.
Man, Austin Gunn's going to have to watch out. He's not the only John Wayne fan out there.
Well said.
Thanks. It's been a long flight. The Bastard Pack, thus far dominant as the AEW All-Atlantic Champion. Will his reign continue, or will 23-year-old Connor Mills make history here tonight, Taz?
Well, obviously that remains to be seen, but that's what it's about right there. The referee held it up. The brand new All-Atlantic, AEW All-Atlantic Championship. So, and you hear this people here in the arena at Rev Pro just chanting for the Bastard.
And Pac coming out hot, but Connor Mills, big boot to the face, sends Pac across the ring, and Mills wasting no time. And this is what he's got to do with an elite level athlete like the Bastard Pac.
Absolutely smart of Mills to just do these round kicks to the chest and this fast attack before the match even got underway. As it got underway, I should say.
The kitchen sink followed up by the punt to the back. Mills goes for that cover, but Pac kicking out, not even at one, and Pac putting some distance between himself and the challenger.
Yeah, and the challenger just hit a hard shoulder to the gut. Pac was able to stop that momentum.
The thing about Pac is that for as athletically gifted as he has such a high in-ring IQ and can change the tempo of a match to suit his needs. But Connor Mills with a huge brainbuster right there.
Whoa.
No.
That was close. excellent by Connor Mills. That brain buster was legitimate, and that's why you see Pac getting out of the ring trying to get his head about him.
Yeah, Pac on the outside went to drive Mills face first into the edge of the ring, but Mills turned things around on the AEW All-Atlantic champion. And now Connor Mills once again in the driver's seat.
Yeah, don't want to wait too long here if you're Connor Mills. Attack fast like you've been doing.
Mills with the uppercut launching off the middle rope, and now the lion salt, 1, 2, no. And Connor Mills, Taz, much like Pac, no stranger to the top rope, no stranger to bringing the high-flying offense.
Yeah, you can see that Connor Mills has very good feet. The way he came off that second rope, he went from the apron to the second rope and springboard off of it. Yeah, very impressive so far in the early goings by Connor Mills.
And Mills off the middle turnbuckle, the moonsault to the floor. And as you can hear, Connor Mills not too popular up here in Manchester.
Well, I like that. I tell you what, I like this young man, what he's doing. Like I said, he's just really pressing, keeping pressure on Pac, on the champ.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking, Taz. Connor Mills has, ever since he got out to an early advantage, he's been pressing it, but you see Pac just walking up the ropes and now looking maybe for a superplex, maybe something more. Both men perched on the top. Mills a right hand to the ribcage, 2 of them.
Yeah, you got to try and stop this if you're Mills. You don't want to come off that top rope with a superplex. It's dangerous.
Mills gains his footing. Pac eats the missile drop kick from Connor Mills, and now the cover. No, Pac able to kick out.
I mean, what a shot to the face. That missile drop kick hit its mark, but shows how tough the champion Pac is. Tough kicking out of that.
Yeah, I mean, we've said it time and time again. Pac, pound for pound, maybe one of the best in the world. But right now, I think maybe this pace of traveling all over the UK, defending that All-Atlantic Championship, maybe catching up with the bastard.
That's a good point, Excalibur. That's a very good point. Jet lag, all that kind of stuff, just flying all over the place. You see Pac trying to slow down the momentum of Connor Mills.
And that's kind of what I was alluding to earlier. Pac able to dictate the tempo, and that's, again, what makes him so smart inside those ropes.
Ah, he baited him. See that? Baited him in. Baited him in
to the kneecap. And now Pac teeing off on that leg of Connor Mills. And Mills, you could see favoring that leg, and Pac with the pump kick to the jaw of Connor Mills.
That really hit its mark, and now Pac all over Connor Mills here.
And the referee calling for the clean break. Pac waits until the last possible second, and you see Connor Mills on the outside trying to work out the kinks in that left leg. And for a high flyer like Mills, Taz, an injury to the knee could spell disaster.
I think you're exactly right, and he has shown, Mills has shown, to your point, he is a high flyer. Pac knows that, and I think that's why he's trying to slow him down and take out the lower body, or maybe the upper body now too.
And Pac bringing Mills up to the stage here in Manchester. Oh, Pac, a solid elbow strike. And now both men on the...
Oh, no.
Oh, no. Both men on the stage, and Pac, tombstone pile driver.
Connor Mills might be done, man. That was insane impact.
And Pac, I think, just making a point here on Connor Mills. Don't need to beat you inside the ring. I could retain the title if you don't make the count. And so let's see what you got in the tank. Let's see what you have, Connor Mills.
Well, that's smart. Smart of the champion, in my opinion, to just, hey, if I can come out here and get a count-out victory over a good competitor like Mills, I'll take it. If I'm Pac, I don't blame him.
And Mills just barely stirring there on the stage. And Mills lost his footing and now makes the desperate dive to beat the count, and this match will continue.
Shows how bad Connor Mills wants this All-Atlantic Championship. Would put this young man on the map. That would be something for him for sure, but good luck trying to defeat Pac.
Yeah, and after that tombstone piledriver, Pac with a very simple move right there. 2 consecutive stomps to the head.
Perfectly placed also.
And now Pac getting his footing on the middle rope. And Pac launches off, diving knee drop. Invoking Bruiser Brody, perhaps, was the bastard. Pac, and now the brain buster.
Again on the head, this is it.
No, Mills able to kick out, a testament to the toughness of Connor Mills.
Oh, I agree. Connor Mills definitely showing heart, tenacity, toughness. I mean, several nasty moves driving on Connor Mills' head by Pac. Connor Mills still is in this fight.
Shut up with that shit. Okay?
Pac.
You understand?
I think he's talking to you.
Well, I mean, he was pointing in our direction, Taz, but I mean, I don't think he was speaking to me directly. I mean,
I don't know, maybe.
It's entirely possible, but I hope not, Taz, because the last person I want coming after me is Pac.
Yeah, me too.
Why is he looking in our direction?
I don't know, it's a little weird.
Oh!
What a shot there, just right to the chest with that chop.
Massive chop to the chest by the champion as he is dragging Connor Mills all over the Victoria Warehouse here in Manchester. And Pac locking eyes with Kip Sabian, who we presume to be Kip Sabian.
Yeah, we're not exactly sure, but right now, Pac's doing the right thing. Stay focused on your opponent. That's the key here.
Connor Mills slow to get up to his feet. Pac now just taunting his opponent. Yeah, Pac really just taking his time, relishing in all the punishment he's been able to dish out against Connor Mills.
Well, Pac's gauging what does my opponent have left, and he can see that his opponent's in bad shape, but he's still got some fight.
Oh! Over the top, lightning quick with the cutter. Pac, the cover, and Mills kicking out. And Taz, Pac did not neutralize the legs of Connor Mills, though he was driving the forearm across the bridge of the nose.
Sure thing. Maybe Pac's getting a little overconfident, possibly, but it's tough to blame him. I mean, he's been in control for a good chunk of this matchup.
And, you know, maybe Pac thinks that Connor Mills has dished out his best shot after that early offensive flurry to start out the match. Oh, just an axe kick to the back of the head.
Connor Mills is still fighting from the ground, but again, another stomp to the head by Pac.
And Taz, I mean, you and I have both been stomped in the head. I mean, it's so jarring when somebody drives their entire body weight down onto your head with the flat of their boot. It's disorienting.
Yeah, it's definitely a painful situation. If it's never happened to you, I urge you not to have it done to you.
Yes, I would say avoid it at all costs.
Yes. Avoid someone stomping your head.
Pac, just again, that quick first step explosion, allowing Pac to generate so much force on that knee strike to the side of the head.
Yeah, he's really just attacked. I hate to be graphic, but he's attacked this young man's skull, his brain. He's rocking him right here. He just keeps going after the head.
And I mean, it tests the mettle, the reserve of Connor Mills. Can he come back from an attack like this? And Pac, again, just using his force, exerting his will, showing his dominance over Connor Mills.
Now what? Pac's on the outside. What's he up to now? Oh.
I think Pac has had it with
who might be Kip Sabian.
Pac has had it with Kip, or this who we presume to be Kip, following him around the world for these All-Atlantic Championship title defenses. But Connor Mills, a big back heel kick that dropped the bastard.
Connor Mills saw the opportunity that the champion was distracted and took advantage with the kick.
But you see Mills still very unsteady on his feet. And if I'm Mills, Taz, I don't want to go strike for strike with Pac.
No, especially after the beatdown you've received.
Mills on spaghetti legs as Pac landing those elbow strikes, but Connor Mills now 3, 4, 5, 6 unanswered shots.
Yeah, he's building momentum for sure with these blows.
And Connor Mills charging in. Pac, no. Release German suplex. Mills, rebounds and comes back with a big lariat.
That was wild.
Mills, the cover, but it's not enough as Pac able to kick out.
Yeah, Connor Mills used that momentum off the German suplex to spring off the second rope. It's impressive. Rarely do you see that.
And Mills, you can see, though, that German suplex not without a cost to Mills because he's slow to follow up on Pac. And the crowd was chanting, "Take the box off." This individual in the front row, but nonetheless, the match continues. Mills trying for the moonsault. Ooh! Off the turnbuckle once again, and Pac on target with the thrust kick to the jaw.
Another shot to the face and head area. Pac's going for the kill here, Excalibur.
Liger bomb, high stack. No, Mills able to kick out.
Very, very impressive kick out by Mills. Not sure how the heck he did it.
Just shows how much this means to Connor Mills, the lengths he is willing to go to win the AEW All-Atlantic Championship. And thus far, just over 6 years of in-ring experience for Connor Mills. This would be a career-defining victory for him, Taz.
Absolutely, just getting the opportunity to compete here against the All-Atlantic champion and an athlete the caliber of Pac on AEW programming is very impressive for Connor Mills at this point. But now Pac going to the top.
The bastard Pac. Oh, Mills rolled inward. Pac got his footing. And Mills a little off target for Pac, but now you see Pac balancing on the top rope, not even on Pac, the 450 splash, but Mills may have baited him in. And now Connor Mills up to the top. Connor Mills, 450 of his own. 1, 2, oh, so close.
Wow, impressive right there. Look at the sense of urgency by Mills here. Ooh.
And Mills, 2, no. Pac again able to kick out.
You can see the frustration in the face of Mills. You're dealing with an elite world-class athlete in Pac. That's the deal, Connor. You got to stay on him.
And Taz, I know we're deep into this match, but I have to mention tomorrow night, AEW Dynamite, we heard that Powerhouse Hobbs will be in action. I have to imagine there's a lot going on with Team Taz that you're more than you've let on to me.
Absolutely, and I will address the Team Taz situation live tomorrow night on Dynamite. That you have my word on.
All right, but now we return our attention back to this match. Pac, the back elbow, backing off Connor Mills. And Mills, you can see, dropping to one knee. This has been an intense, a physical matchup at Pac. On target with the soul butt to the midsection. Doubles over Mills. The kick to that chest. knocks him up, and Pac again. Those shots to the midsection so vicious. Mills the high boot, but Pac answers with a thrust kick. Oh, but Connor Mills comes through, and Pac counters. What an anti-air.
That was awesome by the champ. Now what's Pac up to here? What's he gonna do?
Oh, Pac was coming over looking for the cutter, but Mills caught him and comes down with the cutter of his own. Connor Mills on the verge of an upset too. No, Pac able to kick out.
You're not getting much closer than that, man. That was 2 3/4. Pac able to kick out. We almost crowned a new AEW All-Atlantic champ right there at Connor Mills.
Yeah, a tremendous counter by Connor Mills. And now Mills, who's really turned the tide of this crowd. When we heard at the beginning of the match, he was being booed vociferously. But now this crowd, I think they feel like they might be on the verge of this AEW All-Atlantic Championship changing hands.
Yeah, I think you might be right. You see Mills trying to get to the top here.
But Pac just clutching on to the leg of Connor Mills. Oh, and that shot, that was right on the ear of Pac.
Yeah, but Pac's back up.
Pac fires in a kick on target. Once again, Pac so accurate with those kicks, and now the champion and the challenger up on the top rope. Pac, the avalanche brainbuster.
God. Wow.
And you see Pac, he was clutching the back of his head even after that impact, but now the bastard up to the top rope once again. The Black Arrow from the bastard.
Got him.
3. What a win.
Very impressive by Pac, but I have to say that young man Connor Mills had a hell of an outing here.
Yeah, Connor Mills hung with one of the best in the world right up until the bitter end. And a very slow clap there.
I think that might be Kip.
I think it is, but I mean, it's interesting that Kip, if it really is him, has been following Pac around the world as he has been defending this AEW All-Atlantic Championship. And I mean, Kip's been out of action for a considerable amount of time, Taz. I mean, I would imagine that he could be ready for a return to the ring at just about any time.
Yeah, you never know. I mean, for those that know Kip, he's a hell of a competitor in the ring for sure, as is the All-Atlantic champion. But yeah, not sure on the status of Kip, but yeah, now I'm struggling to wonder, is that who's out there with that box on his head? It probably is him, but like I said, the guy's got a box on his head. You can't see his face, kind of like you with that damn mask. I don't even know what you look like.
Well, thank you very much for joining us here in Manchester. Thank you very much for joining us here tonight on AEW Dark. Dynamite is live tomorrow night, 8/7 Central on TBS. And as you heard from Taz, he will address the situation, the ongoing circumstances with Team Taz. Not only that, Orange Cassidy will go one-on-one with Jay Lethal. The dumpster match between the Gun Club, the Acclaimed, Matt Hardy, and Christian Cage will rekindle their rivalry. Thunderstorm, Thunder Rosa, and Toni Storm take on Dr. Britt Baker, DMD, and Jamie Hayter. Plus, Chris Jericho and Wheeler Yuta go one-on-one, and if Yuta wins, he gets a shot at Moxley and the World Championship.
Tomorrow on TBS, the Acclaimed look to take out the Gun Gun Club in a dumpster match. Matt Hardy versus Christian Cage. Jamie Hayter and Britt Baker face the Thunderstorm. Orange Cassidy looks for revenge. And Wheeler Yuta takes on Chris Jericho.
If you can beat me, you get the title shot.
AEW Wednesday Night Dynamite, live tomorrow at 8 on TBS.